Stalking is a deeply serious and dangerous crime that needs to be taken much more serious. I always talk about how there needs to be stricter laws, whether you're a 9 to 5er or a high profile celebrity. Like, it literally destroys lives, and I feel like it shouldn't be minimized, but yet it is. If you scroll further down on my page, I talk about Rihanna and her incident, which was crazy. I'm talking about Harry Styles and how that lady sent him mad mail within like 3 weeks' time and she got arrested. I talked about Keke Palmer, and I'm pretty sure I talked about Taylor Swift. Okay, there's a plethora of celebrities that have gotten stalked, and I just think it's very strange. Today we talk about Michael Jackson. To me, there's a thin line between biggest fan and dangerous stalker. It's frighteningly thin, and there's an underlying threat that is completely terrifying. And although I feel like, yes, a lot of people were like parasocial, and he's like, I love my fans, I love my fans, at times it got very dangerous. In Michael's book on 192, there's a lady. It's not funny, I'm laughing because I'm in shock. There's a lady, she would come to the gate of their house and say the strangest things, like, oh, I'm Michael's wife and I'm just dropping off the keys to our apartment. Like, mind you, he did not know this girl. Okay. He said in the book, I remember one girl used to drive us completely crazy. I really think that she believed in her mind that she belonged with me. There was another girl who claimed I had gone to bed with her and she made threats. There have been a couple of serious scuffles at the gate on Havenhurst, and they can get dangerous. People yell into the intercom that Jesus sent them to speak with me, and God told them unusual and unsettling things, which is so crazy. So crazy. Then there was a page 270. Michael was talking to Jackie Onassis and Shay. I don't know her last name, but Shay Girl. And they came to California to discuss this book, Moonwalk. And there were photographers in the trees. And don't get me wrong, I think photography is a beautiful thing. It captures timeless memories. However, when it becomes invasive, I feel like it's a problem. I will never forget when I was younger, I used to think, what is wrong with people? As the paparazzi stalked Princess Diana, I remember a man tried to take a picture of her in the toilet. I will always remember that. On 270, he talks about the price of fame, and it's a heavy one, but I personally don't think that anyone should be stalked. I don't think that you should have to give away your humanity. And I see a lot of people always in the comment section, oh, that's what you signed up for. Nobody signs up for that. Like, at least be a decent human being, right? You know, you respect the person, you respect their art, you respect their boundaries. It was worse back in the day. Now, not as bad, but back in the day, it was terrible. But I also feel like Michael was a people pleaser, and he just didn't want to hurt his fans' feelings because, oh yeah, they built me up. I feel like it was like guilt. But honestly, it was just boundaries. Hey, I like you, I love you, but sometimes you got to back the fuck up. Like, that's what it is. Now, throughout this whole entire book, he talks about how he doesn't like the tabloids. Even when he was older, he said, I don't like the tabloids, right? He never did. And that's why a lot of people say hold Lisa Marie accountable for her book after he passed away, because she just done told his business. He was a very private person, okay? Anyways, on 271, throughout the book, Moonwalk, like I said he hated the tabloids, but on the page 271, he talks about in Florida how someone stalked him and he didn't know until the paper came out every single move he made. Now, we talk about all types of celebrities and people, and like how that could be dangerous because you never know somebody's intentions. So they gave him a play-by-play. So that was crazy. I mean, it's just crazy. Anyway, if you haven't gone and picked up this book, you don't know that you're missing out. Okay. If you like me and my energy, make sure you add me and make sure you monetize me. We won't be only talking about Michael Jackson, by the way. We will be talking about other things. I want to talk about how I went to Hemlock Springs concert. I wrote a short, cute essay about that as well. It will be more long form. Again, I'm trying to get monetized. I lost one of my jobs and I just want to make up for it. On top of that, I have school next spring semester, so I would truly appreciate a share. If you want to watch it on silent, share with your friends, watch older videos, I would truly appreciate it. Okay, bye.